who's coming towards you, sorry, in the current energy. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, collective. This person that's coming towards you may be someone who struggles to collaborate or be a part of a team. All right, this could be somebody that you work with. Okay, because usually that's my work card. All right, for others of you, this is somebody who mm, this could be someone that there is a bit of an on and off conflict with you guys. They could come across as independent but guarded. Even though they want connection, they don't always know how to build it cooperatively. I do feel like this person who says I got it even when they need help, this is who this is. This is that type of person. They got they're insecure, or they got low self-esteem, or it's something to do with poverty. Okay. They might appear emotionally or logistically unavailable at first, not because they don't care, but because they're used to building solo, not with others. Hmm. Too many cards keep coming out, so I'm definitely having to pull one at a time. All right. Okay. This is somebody, the person that's coming towards you is somebody who's actively healing from a heartbreak. Okay. Now, this person could be also someone that has emotionally hurt you in some way. Okay, they pretend like it's all good when it's not. They're the type who this person could be someone who has already betrayed you, collective. They now, for others of you, even if this person did betray you, they got rejected, they got played, they got by somebody, especially if they was dealing with multiple people. Okay. And now they're either avoiding emotional vulnerability or something like that. This is definitely feeling like a past person, but it might not be. This could be someone that for some of you, this person pursued you already physically, but you gave love emotionally first. I don't know, but this person's been through some emotional hell. They're closed off. It's not about you though. They're still trying to learn how to love without fear. Hmm. All right, let's see. Well, I didn't want to say this was a past person, but it is. Okay? Because either this is somebody who you've known from the past, okay? Or this is somebody who has been dealing with some shit from the past for a long time, honey. Okay. Hey, my sissy baby. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That is coming towards you. Might not be, okay, but I'm just gonna give all that information out there. All right, so this person that's coming towards you is carrying heavy emotional history. Hey, love. They got childhood wounds, relationship betrayals, and deep mistrust in others. They aren't used to building with people. That's just what that shows me. And they're not ready. But the fact that they're showing up in this reading, in this energy, is calling in someone who is probably at a damn distance or at a spiritual crossroads, okay, for others of you. All right. This person has a problem with letting go of some sort of past behavior, thoughts, actions, things like that. This person is hesitant too. All right. So let's look at this person's shadow side. Okay. For some of you, this person that's coming towards you don't got no car. This person, I feel like somebody got wide shoulders too. I don't know where that's coming from, but for some of you, this person is overly controlling. They're stubborn. They're impatient. Damn, please don't let this person come back. But it's on you. I can't. This Cancer energy all the way. Um, but I can tell you off top that a lot of you who will be watching me, especially during the pre-recording, the person that's on your mind that you want to come towards you is not this negative. Okay. But for others of you, this person is negative. So don't worry. We're going to get into their actions and their true intentions after their shadow side. Okay. This is their shadow side though. This is someone they don't consider your feelings. So basically, this is a type of person that when you're out and about with this person, they will look at the opposite sex. Okay. They will look. Okay. Intentionally. And then they'll treat you like it's your fault for noticing and feeling some type of way because they're controlling. They refuse to slow down or back off when they should. They can be rigid and they're attached to winning or proving themselves right. They always want to be right. Sometimes at the expense of your relationship or your own emotional health. This person could push you harder to want you to work harder, do more than what the fuck they're willing to do. I don't know, but this person refuses to acknowledge when they're wrong. They lead, but they lead conflict. They conflict is within them. You may know how to calm this person down though, real easy, real easy. You know how to get this person to calm down, but they still come conflicted. Let's look at some more of their shadow side. Okay. Well, this person could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well with this Knight of Wands energy. May not be, could be a Gemini with the lovers at the bottom of the deck. But it seems like they're child, they reckless, they're impulsive. Okay. Um, they make you feel challenged in ways that I'm pretty sure pushes you away at times. But they like challenges though, but in a reckless way. They jump in head first into situations with you, with other people, okay, and then they sometimes burn bridges. What the hell? This is their shadow side though. They struggle with restlessness. They don't sleep too good at night. And you would notice specifically about this person. But this could be a fire sign who lives fast and speaks their mind but can sometimes forget about others' feelings in the process, or this is an air sign. Hmm. Mm. All right. Mm, okay. So, what is this, Virgo? Yeah, this is Virgo energy. Okay. This person likes to get close to people and connections so they don't feel alone or lonely. It's not actually to grow with somebody. That's just their shadow side. They don't like to be alone. They don't like to be by themselves. Okay. And they may show up as someone who isolates a lot. And they do isolate a lot. But not to find peace, more like hiding from their problems, their emotions, which keeps them stuck in unhealthy situations. So let's move on to their next actions towards you. Because this person got a mix of control issues, impulsiveness, all that type of shit. All right, let's move on to the next actions. Okay. Okay. Their next actions towards you, I do feel like they're gonna romance you. They're gonna charm you. Um, who the fuck pushed who away? Somebody pushed somebody away. Okay, because somebody kept giving another person false dreams, false hope, or something like that. But anyways, their next actions to you. Okay, they're gonna make a promise to you. Okay, they um they may commit emotionally, and it may be a bit of a struggle. Okay, there is going to be some miscommunication because they're avoiding something with you that's not realistic. I don't know whose expectations are unrealistic, but somebody wants to be who they've always been. So if somebody's been used to being a player with this Knight of Wands, that's just who they want to continue to be. But their next actions towards you, they are attempting to connect. They want a feeling out of you that they had before. Okay, they're going to make more promises that they do not keep. All right. All right, next, let's look at their next actions. You could be somebody that you easily do this. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This is why they like you. You somebody that even when you get hurt or you get betrayed by a person, you'll easily forgive or easily let go of the drama and move on. It's and the issue has nothing to do with this person not being physically present. It has a lot to do with this person not being emotionally present. Okay. So, for example, this person may want you to be okay with the fact that they jump from person to person to person, whether they look, they notice, they fuck, they touch, whatever. Okay, and it has nothing to do with the new person. It has a lot to do with how they treat you individually, the respect, the loyalty. Okay, so their next actions towards you, somebody is exhausted. They're coming in with low energy. They may not say much either. This person is still acting kind of withdrawn though, and overly cautious. You are trying to avoid conflict with this person, and I feel like the next actions that's being taken is someone has decided to hesitate to fully engage, mm, or back away because there's some sort of, I don't know, it's like there's no follow through. All right, let's see. Last card for the next actions. It's crazy. I love this card though. It's so crazy. I love it in depending on what we're looking at. Okay. All right. So all right. Mm. Their next actions towards you, all right, is to be secretive. They're quiet. Um, what the fuck is this? Somebody's definitely going to be spying on another person using their intuition or a spiritualist or something like that. Okay. This is telling you to trust your own intuition as well when you know, about whatever the fuck you feel like you believe. All right. But, anyways, with the high priestess here, this person, mm, they're just complicated as fuck. There's a mix of desire for connection, but also fatigue and defensiveness. This means they might come in and out your life sending mixed signals so that you're constantly kept guessing on what the fuck they want, what's their next moves. That's the way they choose to be. And that's why the high priestess is here. Patience and intuition will be key if you want to understand what's really going on beneath the surface. Let's look at their truest intentions towards you. Mhm. I don't like negative messages. I really don't. Child, bye. They're either telling you that they are leaving a home, okay, because they having too many issues where they at. Hmm. And for others of you, this person's core intention is likely about avoiding commitment or delaying stability with you or with anybody, okay? They don't want to settle down. There might be a fear of being too vulnerable. They're weird. Why they don't want to be vulnerable with you is because they feel like you're being too nice, and at some point you're gonna try to control them. That's why they're not choosing you. Jesus Christ. That's why there's too many people here. Conflict, argument, disagreements, competition, jealousy, shit like that. This person feels more balanced and more at peace when things are distant, when there's no real connection. Um, because they're immature, they like to uh, have a lot of freedom and fun. Okay, this is what makes that's what they're committed to. Okay, they are committed to themselves, but their truest intentions towards you, they want to shift the movement and clear the progress, but they're pushing things forward quickly. Oh wow, that's an energy shift. The fuck. there's a lot of there's a lot of fire. There's like more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. A little bit of air as well as far as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius goes, but then there's only Virgo here. So there's not really a lot of earth. Well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, but still, um, Jesus Christ. Definitely a collective reading. Something is gonna spark this person because this is not their truest energy, but this energy has changed, has shifted, or either you're dealing with somebody else that's coming towards you. It's one of the damn two. Okay, so let's say this is the past person because it did start off like that. Okay, with this being a past person. Something is going to, this could be through spell work, by the way, because it's the only spell card I got out here. Yep. Somebody's taking action, judgment quickly that they're not speaking about. It's very happy, positive news. Okay. It's supposed to rebuild the love and the foundation and the connection and all of that, but you don't want to manipulate the energy. All right. Anyways, this person's going to move fast once they feel ready, but this is like they're wanting to rush things now to move forward now. Okay. Wow. Very quickly. If this has nothing to do with a damn past person, then you are dealing with somebody new. A newer energy has finally came in here for you, which is so weird because for some reason people keep getting hit with past people, or they're staying focused on a past person too long. Um, but the energy is here for something new. This feels like a past person, like rushing things, trying to rush things. Okay. And without a real plan. So not something that's a real plan here. Okay, for others of you, they want to keep the distance though, but they're gonna rush like communication and all that. For others of you, this is just straight up new energy that's coming in quick because you've been too long without real love. Jesus. All right, now this is a Hierophant energy. Either this is a married person or this is a straight up new fucking energy. All right, this person's traditional, they're committal. This person, it does believe in marriage. Okay, so the energy definitely has shifted from something past to something new. Okay, this person wants to be more committal towards Virgo Capricorn energy, perhaps, perhaps not. But this, the overall energy, this person is, they want to rush in to make progress. They dream about something meaningful, possibly spiritual, and committed. They're not ready to create stability or celebrate something real just yet. But whether this is a new person or a returning one, their energy is evolving. They're trying to figure out how to go from chaotic longing to grounded connection, but their timing fears or unresolved past may make them move in extremes. Okay, that's who's coming towards you, collective. Good God have mercy. Well, your energy is the Queen of Wands, so you could be in a very confident, independent energy right now. Okay, so all right then. Okay. All right. Well, that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching the live. Hey Zara. Thank you for watching the live. I love you guys. Until next time. Bye.